first of all. I mean, I know it's all uphill from here for those guys, but the impression that some of them made, both scoring and just in general the way they played.
You and I had we've discussed with them from the time that we were recruiting, and we needed them to come in and make an impact. And tonight I thought they impacted the game. Jake Uremko with a couple. I think Mackey had 3 assists. Zamolik had 1 and 1. A lot of them contributed in different ways. And we're going to need that to continue if we're going to be a difficult team to play against.
When they have a game like this and it's an exhibition, I mean, how do you want them to play well, you want them to have some confidence, you know that it's not going to be any easier when you're playing St. Cloud State BU down the line. How do you temper it, but also try to keep them at that kind of level where they can come out and play like this, or is that what this kind of game is for?
Well, it's to get their feet wet and put them in some battle and get them into some stressful situations. But I'm okay with them having success. I think that's fantastic. They've been working hard. And we'll go right back to the basement tomorrow when we get back and try and get better and get prepared for St. Cloud. But I like them being successful. It's a good step. I think we've got enough leadership in that room who we all respect. We'll make sure that we handle tonight's game in its entirety tonight and learn from the good and learn from the not so good so that we can set ourselves up for a good Tuesday.
Hasty, it was an 8-0 game, but 2 of your goaltenders had more than 10 saves in a period. Pulaski and Nelson, it was your first chance to see Lecuvier in action. What do you think of your goaltending tonight and where we are heading into the season?
I think, anytime that you play a hockey game and you pitch a shutout, I think that's, our goalies would commend our team, but I thought, Pulaski, we came out really well in the first 5 minutes, and then after that, kind of went into a little bit of a slumber, and he had to be good. And at time there, I think we were being outshot 10-8, 10-7, and they still had a 0 on the board. So we need him to be that way. Lecuvier didn't have as much traffic, as much rubber thrown at him. And then I thought Nelson, as he always has, he comes in prepared, even though he's been sitting on the bench for 2 periods. So from that standpoint, I'm real happy with what those guys did tonight.